Blessed be the rock of my salvation.
I've been a member here over 25 years.
My grandfather was one of the founders of the church.
It's just like a family, I would say.
When we read that story, we need to really read that story closely.
We moved here because we were downtown and parking was an issue. We wanted to make it more convenient for our elderly congregation. At the previous location, we had a number of stairs. This one, the sanctuary, is on the first floor.
At first, it seemed ideal, but then
Things just started breaking down here. Things were old, and very inefficient.
We had issues with our boiler and we weren't getting heat in certain parts of the church. Our congregation is somewhat older.
And they were all sitting in the actual sanctuary with their coats on, hats on, gloves on.
You want to come to church and feel comfortable. We want to make sure we have heat.
word of the problem made its way to Jesse Shields at MG&E.
It was more of a health issue, and basically I said, well, we need to make this move today.
He suggested the church try a unique loan program called Shared Savings, in which MG&E helps businesses with energy efficiency, and in this case, an urgent heating problem.
I was on the phone with Focus on Energy, and they knew the priority. And then I also got in touch with Triggs Plumbing. Monday, we were talking. Thursday, they were installing the equipment. And that's unheard of. It's a one-stop shop with us. Different from a bank, we actually will come out. We'll review the plans from the contractors. We'll do site visits.
There was a lot of things already in place that we didn't have to deal with. And so we felt very comfortable.
There's no money up front. We totally 100% finance it. And then they repay the loan back, one, through energy efficiency, but they also pay back through a line item on their bill.
And it wasn't going to be a real significant increase in our monthly payment.
That's what makes it so easy. They already have a business relationship with us.
We were very happy with the outcome.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
And they said, Jesse, it's getting hot in here. Our air conditioning's not working.
In our sanctuary, we have 2 large air conditioners.
The one fan did not work at all.
It was hot. It was hot.
To me, the most important thing wasn't the fact that it was too hot or too cold. It was very inefficient.
So we ended up going back to MG&E.
We said, let's do whatever we can do to be a part of their energy efficiency.
They did a energy evaluation. They had somebody come and check and see what, adjustments we could make.
The congregation decided to rely on Shared Savings again for a new air conditioner.
The change in what our bills were was unbelievable. It's more efficient. We're a small congregation. Anytime you can save any kind of money at all, it helps.
Many of us haven't had the opportunity to, go into large financial institutions and negotiate and find out about loans.
I'm leery. I think it's just a part of being a minority.
It's nice to have somebody come in that, you feel comfortable in working with.
I grew up in this community. I've been a part of the African American community for 40 plus years.
I can't say nothing but good things about Jesse.
People have to spend some time, get to know you.
And that's something that we're trying to do, is to get out there to communities of color, all the communities, and let them know about the opportunities. I think we kind of gave them the shove, and now they've been doing a lot of other things on their own.
We replaced all of our bulbs now with the CFL.
And these guys have been go-getters, and I'm loving that.
We were blessed that MG&E helped us.
The churches, they give out meals, they give out education, they give out leadership, and especially a black community that I grew up, that was where we had our safe haven. This is home. This is my home. This is my community. Whatever I can do to keep them thriving, that's my job. I'd work night and day to make sure that this congregation was taken care of.
Every praise